All right, everyone, welcome to Windham Tech Girls Basketball. I am sincerely sorry for the little bit of delay there. We had some internet issues, but everything's all right now, and everything is good to go. As always, I am your host and commentator, Galen Dumont, for today, and it is Windham Tech versus Grosso Tech. And we missed the first 3 minutes of the game, and there's currently 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game, and the current score is 4-0. And starting for Windham is number 12, Claudia Cueva, number 10, Grace Smith, number 12, Caitlin Ferris, number 14, Lindsay DeMarchi, and number 3, Bailey Miller, and that's it. I thought I saw another player on there, but that's it. And Windham will have the ball on this one. And a few attempts at a two for Windham is a no-go. And looks like we're going to have a sub here on Windham. Number 1, Alyssa Schmier will be coming out into the court, while number 14, Lindsay DeMarchi, will be sitting down. And Grosso loses the ball, but they get it back. And it looks like a travel for a change in possession. And Claudia up for 2 with a block by Grosso. And look like there's a sub on Windham. And it's actually a mass break, so we'll see who's coming in for that one after the mass break. And that will conclude the mass break. Looks like number 12, Claudia Cueva, is sitting down, while number 5, Lizzie Jordan, is coming in. And Grosso passing around this ball. And the ball knocked out of bounds by Windham, giving Grosso the ball. And it was knocked out of bounds by Grosso, giving. Oh, never mind. That was knocked out of bounds by Windham, giving Grosso the ball once again. And it looks like number 5 on Windham will be called out in a foul. And 3 from Grosso, and it's just in and out. Big pass by Windham. And Windham gains, then loses, then gains the ball. Looks like number 12 on Grosso was called out for that foul. And we'll have some subs here. Number 1 on Grosso will be going out, and will be going in, and number 20 on Grosso will be coming in. And number 5, Lizzie Jordan, will be going onto the bench, while number 12, Claudia Cueva, will be coming back out. And that's a 3 from Windham, and over the basket with a recovery from Windham. Looks like number 24 on Grosso's side was called out for that foul, giving number 21, Caitlin Ferris, the opportunity for some shots at the line. And it's up and almost in. It looks like number 3, Bailey Miller, will be sitting out, while number 13, Hannah Newfer, will be standing in. And it's up, and just missed the second shot as well. And Windham with the recovery twice, and nothing. Windham knocking the ball out of bounds, giving Grosso the ball. Current score is still 4-0. Windham in the lead with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the quarter. And Windham with the recovery. Grosso for 2 in the paint with nothing, and a little bit of a squabble over the ball. And Windham keeping in possession for themselves. Big pass by Windham. And just outside the paint for 2. That was number 10, Grace Smith, for 2 points. And that's Grosso for 2. And it's in. Grosso on the board with 2 points. And Windham passing around this ball. Grosso with some stealing attempts. Looks like number 10 on Grosso was called out for that foul. And Windham will continue to have possession on this one. And a 3 from number 1, and nothing but Windham with the recovery. And once again to number 1, and in the paint for 2, and it's in. That's 2 more for Windham from number 12, Claudia Cueva. And it's in for Grosso for 2 points. And Grosso with the steal. And Grosso with a 3. And just bounced off the front. And Windham with the possession. And Grosso with a steal once again. This ball is running up and down the court. And it's up with a block by Windham. And Windham takes the ball. And in the paint for 2. And it just bounces in and out with Windham with the rebound. And Grosso comes out with the ball. No, looks like a bit of a squabble. Looks like Grosso will come out with the ball. And it looks like there's a sub on Windham. Looks like number 14, Lindsay DeMarschi, will be coming out, while number 21, Caitlin Ferris, will be sitting out. With 30 seconds left in the quarter, the score is 8-4. And it's up for 2 with a block by Windham, and Windham takes possession. Big pass by Windham. And looks like a bit of a squabble. And looks like Windham will come out with possession. And 5 seconds remain with a big 3 by Lindsay DeMarchi and nothing. And that'll do it for quarter 1. The score at the end of 1 is 8-4. Stuff. Yep. See you. See you next week.
When I was teaching in West Haven, so it's literally 4 miles from school. It's good, except for the fact that night class I get home at 10 o'clock from school here from 6.
That's when I was young. I was working with social school all day.
That's good stuff.
Today,
I did the cross endorsement, especially through prep. That's kind of cool. That was fun.
And that'll do it for the in-between quarter break. Starting on the court for quarter 2 for Windham is number 12, Claudia Cueva, number 14, Lindsay DeMarchi, number 1, Alyssa Schmier, number 22, Jocelyn Chisholm, and number 3, Bailey Miller. And Windham will have possession of this one. And a big pass in the paint. And that's 2 more just outside the paint for Claudia Cueva. That's 2 more. Current score is 10-4. It's 7 minutes and 24 seconds left in the quarter. And looks like Windham will call a timeout on this one. Oh, never mind. That was not a timeout. That looks like a possession change. That was my bad. And up for 3. And almost banks it in. But Windham with the rebound, another 3 attempt, and just bounced off the back of the rim. And they're taking their time with this one, making sure they keep possession and get some points on the board. And Claudia for 2 more. And just in and out of the rim. I've had that happen plenty of times. And Windham with the rebound twice in a row. But Windham was the last one to touch the ball on its way out, giving Grosso possession. And Windham will steal and take possession. And Grosso with a steal. But it was bounced out of bounds, giving Windham possession. And it's up. And a 3 attempt. And just off the front. And it looks like a possession change, giving Grosso the ball.
Okay, 10-4.
It is currently 10-4 with 6 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock. And Windham with the steal, and it's up. And just too much power bounces off the rim. And looks like a steal attempt. But it gives Windham the ball, what looks like. Yes, it does give Windham the ball. And a big pass by Claudia. And another big pass across the 3 line. And a block by Grosso, giving Grosso possession. And Grosso trying to shorten the lead. And a big pass. And it's up. And a block by Windham. And a nice rebound by Windham, giving them possession. And it's up. And a missed pass. But Windham has possession. And unfortunately bounced off the side of the backboard. I've had plenty of those. And it's up for 3. And it's a clean basket for 3. Current score is 10-7 with 4 minutes and 58 seconds off on the board. And Grosso with a steal. Puts it up, and a nice block by Windham. Looks like there's a substitution on Windham. Looks like number 14, Lindsay DeMarchi, will be sitting down, while number 10, Grace Smith, will be coming in. And with a nice 3 by number 10, Grace Smith. Sadly, it does not count. And it's up. And just over the basket. And big pass by Claudia. And a bit of a mishap gives Grosso a chance to steal, and they take it. And that's the mass break. The current score is 10-7 with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in this quarter. During this mass break, I would just like to shamelessly plug Windham Tech's IST YouTube and Instagram. So with that, Windham Tech IST has a YouTube channel and an Instagram page. So if you want to see what IST has been up to and, learn a little bit about computers while you're there, go ahead and follow us on Instagram and YouTube. We have a black and white logo. Thank you very much. And that concludes the mass break. And at the end of the mass break, Windham will have possession. And a quick and easy 2 from number 10, Grace Smith. Current score is 12-7 with 3 minutes, with just under 4 minutes left in the quarter. Looks like a foul was called on number 22 on Windham's side. That is Jocelyn Chisholm. And a nice steal by Windham. And a bit of an overpass, giving Grosso possession once again. And Grosso has called a timeout.
12-7 Windham. 12-7 in the second. 3:31. We got to think Windham for the hot spot. You have to let us borrow this hot spot to YouTube. So if you're at home and you want to see it at home, that'll probably help you to get you better. On Instagram, we have to leave the screen this way, so we can get the camera for Instagram. Ross at the timeout. Second period, 3:31 on the clock. 12.
And that concludes this timeout. And Grosso will be starting with possession. And Grosso's on the floor with the ball. Looks like a possession change, giving Windham the ball. There's 3 minutes and 24 seconds left in this quarter, and the score is 12-7. The big pass by Windham. Windham making some big passes across the court here. Some big bounce pass and chest passes here. And up for two. And it's in for two more by number 10, Grace Smith. Current score is 14-7. And it's up. And a nice block by Windham, knocking it off its course. And Grosso with the rebound. And it's up for three. And way over the line, knocking it out of bounds, giving Windham the ball.
2:30 on the clock.
Get down to the low block. Get down to the low block. Okay? If we go on the left side, you look for it down. Here we go. All right.
And Grosso with a steal. And Grosso for three, and just over the basket. And Windham with a big pass. And Grosso with an attempted steal, but it looks like a foul. The foul was on number 12 on Grosso's side, giving nobody a chance to take a shot from the line, so there are no shots from the line. It looks like there is a bit of a sub here. Number 10 and number 10, Grace Smith, and number 3, Bailey Miller, will be sitting out on the bench, while number 21, Caitlin Ferris, and number 14, Lindsay DeMarchi, will be coming out onto the court. And two blocked by Grosso. And there's a sub. Number 22, Jocelyn Chisholm, is heading into the bench, while number 13, lucky number 13, Hannah Newfer, is standing in. And Lindsay for a 2-pointer and nothing. And Windham will come out of this victorious with a ball possession. And there's a substitution. Number 5, Lizzie Jordan, is coming on, while number 1, Alyssa Schmier, is going onto the court. Or is sitting onto the bench. Never mind. And a successful block by Grosso, but giving Windham the ball. There's currently 1:30 left, 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this quarter, and the score is 14-7. And a big pass by Windham. Looks like it paid off. Nice pass into center. kicks it out, and it's up, and just over the rim. That's unfortunate. I've had plenty of those shots, folks. I know exactly how they feel. And it's up. Nothing. Windham with the rebound. And a big pass. And it's out of play. Giving Grosso possession. And with a 2 attempt by Grosso, nothing. With a rebound from Windham. And in the paint. And it's up and in there. That's 2 points up by number 14, Lindsay DeMarschi, in the paint. Current score is 16-7 with 37 seconds left in the quarter. And it's up. And with a bounce off the front of the rim. Looks like number 21. Number 21 on Wyndham's side is what number 21, Caitlin Ferris, was called out for that foul, giving Grosso the ball. And it looks like number 5, Lizzie Jordan, was sat out, while number 3, Bailey Miller, was sat in. Wyndham with the rebound off of Grosso's attempt. And it's up and just over the rim. And Wyndham with the rebound again. It's up and it's in there for a nice bank in. Current score is 18-7 with 17 seconds left in the quarter. This game is going by pretty quick. And Grosso with a big 3 attempt and just bounces off the back. And Grosso with the rebound with another 2 attempt, and it's in there. And that is the end of the first half. The current score is 18-9. And that does it for the first half. And we will be back with the second half. This gives you a chance to, get up, use the bathroom, get up, get a snack, get a drink of water. Just go and stretch your legs, do something. We'll be right back with the second half after the short break.